see. Looks like YouTube, we are up. Checking the Twitch. Okay, the Twitch is up. Let me just update this because Twitch, when you're hosting other things, is a bit off. Looks like we are live. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so if you've checked this out, well, the first one of these I did, Bork Laser at the end was getting asked to be a starting pitcher. So I did one start on the last stream, and I did play a one more start just yesterday, or I have it 2 days ago, and I was trying to get through the starting thing. I mean, I chose him to be a closing pitcher for a reason. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Edgar Winter. I'm very happy to be switching back, sir. I'll play the good guy. Alright, so now I'm back into being a closer, so it actually paid off. Me playing that extra game off stream paid off, so now we're back to being a closer, or at least a reliever.
Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the
ball. Alright, I still did not give up a run, though, in that one start, so Bork Laser still has not given up a run.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first.
A little too late on that one.
Now the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
And he moved him up.
Ready once again, Miguel Perez.
All right.
As he'll look to bring
Miguel
that
Perez.
From second with a base hit into the outfield. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken.
There we go, 98 miles an hour.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2.
The 94 mile an hour cutter, that's actually a bit faster than usual.
The 1-2.
Oh,
That
just missed.
Take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping
Woo,
the inside.
got him.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
All right, we got. Oh, I meant to choose a cutter or the fat curveball there.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Damn.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Park stands at second with two gone.
Oh, that was a little scary.
It looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-1. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike.
See if we can get him chasing.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball.
Woo, got him.
Struck him out. So
The old Uncle Charlie.
Run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame
We're able
one
to
of
get
them
back in
lose
our
this game.
roll there. Bork Laser picking up the save. 2 strikeouts.
The Fightin' Phils took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kevin Rhodey takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Alright, so let's just keep going. Durability or stamina. Or we can do Tai Chi with Jake Thompson. We'll do that. Oh. This thing looks so freaking weird. So you're able to push the cap up for a couple different stats doing that. Oh, what is it, Edgar Winter? What do you need? So our offense is about middle of the road. Our pitching's pretty freaking good though, except for strikeouts, we're a bit down. I mean, we are pretty deep in home runs. Runs against, we're freaking first. They aren't scoring off us, except for using home runs.
Your attention, please.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
All right, Bork, let's do this.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's
Looking at
0-2.
strike 2. Ah, fouled it off.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, we got him looking. We're a bit off on the location, but he still took. So I'll take it.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Fouled that one off. He's actually early on the 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Ooh, we gotta get there, get there, get there. Ooh, just got him.
First, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Patrick Hager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hager.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. The wind
Bring
up
him the
and
heat.
0-1.
Damn.
And a fastball
Seriously?
just below the knees, ball 1.
There we
Swing and a
go.
miss, and they're up
You
against
can't
it
touch
now
that
as they're
curveball,
down to
buddy.
their final strike of the
He actually
afternoon.
had good swing timing,
Got him
too.
to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Oh, he
And he
chased
comes up on this
again.
one, but it's a cold strike
Got him.
3, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Pitching
Bork
and
Laser
defense
picking up
game,
another
2-1
save.
Final score this afternoon. A Reading fighting Phils came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
That's the good thing about being a closer. You freaking rip through the season. You're out there pitching 1 inning about sometimes back-to-backs, but for the most part, just 1 here, 1 there. I am noticing for some reason my PS4 is pushing stuff off the top of the screen, so sorry for that little inconvenience. If I do this again, I'll have to take a look at that. It's kind of weird.
The evaluation of minor league prospects.
Bork, this is
not
John
only
Gibb. 989 to you!
Sports agents do their homework as well.
Sorry, I just fangasmed for the old MLB games on PS1 a little bit there. Perhaps you can give your pitch to my advisor.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be fun. Throwing me into the fire here. .989 Sports Management. So where's 989 Twisted Metal 4 Management? One of my favorite freaking PS1 games of all time.
Digging in once again, Derek.
Jesus.
And
At least I
these
need to
guys
get
are
one out.
making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look,
Ah.
they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Looking to minimize the damage
Ooh,
here.
that was his pitch there.
Two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Get him chasing the high heat.
Has them down to their final
Oh,
strike.
crap.
Here it
That
comes.
actually
Still
ended up
ball and two
definitely
strikes.
hittable.
Chavez on third. Salmons at second. Lopez at first.
Oh,
Two out in the
crap.
inning. Hit on
Oh,
the
he
ground
got it.
toward the left.
Nice.
He's got it. Throw
He
on the
actually
second
freaking hit that
base, and the
curveball.
ball game
That was a
is
little
over.
scary.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 tonight. Redding fighting Phils took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Juan Ferreira earns win number 4. So the lineup flips
Is this
over
at the
and
very
digging
next?
in.
Oh, no, not again.
And these
Oh,
guys are making
Christ.
a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
You repeated your
Yeah,
dialogue
they do
already.
that. Look, they
Oh,
still
man,
have
I
a
hung the
significant
crap
hill to
out of
climb,
that.
but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
You already repeated. You
This
said
is
that
a
last
tough
game,
guy
too.
right here to hit into a
Jesus.
double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely
Oh,
are you gonna
boy.
get this guy to ground into a double.
Oh. No, no. You will not give up a run yet, Bork Laser.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do.
Freaking
with the
popped him
bases
up.
Loaded, a simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
First offering on his
Ooh,
way.
drilled that one.
A fastball
He
right
didn't went
down
the
middle
97
for a
miles per
strike.
hour, apparently.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves
Swinging
down
at
to their final
93.
strike tonight.
This thing is fastball. I think I'm going to go curveball here. Just drop it out.
With the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ah, grounder.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and two
Now, all right,
strikes.
we'll go fastball now.
That
Mixed
wasn't
speeds.
a terrible pitch right there, but if he's
Whoa,
gonna
that's-
execute and get this
wow.
swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a
That was
little
scary.
bit further down. Maybe
Now
even
curveball again.
potentially bounce the next one.
Has them down to their
Oh,
final
got him
strike. Here it
looking.
comes.
I'll take
And
that.
gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Bork Laser's freaking killing it now.
And they finish the month with the bang just the way you want to.
8-3 tonight. The Redding fighting Phils jumped ahead
Our
in the
freaking
7th
outfielders
inning
are
and
like
never gave the lead back.
meme
Jake
level
Thompson gets
freaking
the win
cringe.
in relief, his second of the year.
Our pitching clutches go way up. Curveball breaks going up too.
This prospect is
989
becoming an
Sports
object of a
Management, dude.
notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for but a fledgling must leave the nest.
All right, Bork Laser's taking on an agent. Help me help you, trophy earned. All right, let's see. Simulated game with tertiary pitch. Distance throwing long. Yeah, we'll do that. Push my fastball velocity up.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client.
I just never saw myself with the Phillies is all.
Possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these
I
possibilities
mean, I'm closing. Jeez.
into actuality.
Didn't pitch for like almost a week. But suddenly our offense got a lot better. And we're 34-24 now. Yeah, tuna curve. So, I'm just going to go ahead and say our agent is Paul Heyman, and I'm just his, what was he say?
As a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat.
Oh, he's my advocate. He's Bork Laser's advocate. That's what it is.
And he takes strike 2.
Paul Heyman from 989 Sports Management.
Do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Woo! Got him on the curve.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Romeo Gallo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, good luck hitting this bad boy.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Albert Esquivel.
Imagine, so Bork Laser here is 18 years old, and he's throwing about 97 miles an hour. I'm just saying this right now. If anybody is watching this video and you're 18 years old and you're throwing 98 miles an hour, you have a future in the major leagues. People will not care if you're accurate or not. They will freaking they will teach you how to throw accurate if you are throwing 98 miles an hour. You can go try out with the freaking Reds, or just because I live in Cincinnati, freaking some MLB team just walk up and say, "Hey, I'm 18. I'm throwing 98 miles an hour. If you don't believe me, get your radar gun out, and you will get offered a contract on the spot. It may not be at the major league level." They will work with you.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into
That was a little scary.
right.
Missed that location a bit, but luckily he just popped it up.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Vila. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I'm pretty sure my curveball to most of these guys is pretty much unhittable, since I can throw. I'm throwing at 78 miles an hour, and I'm throwing a heater at freaking 98 miles an hour.
He didn't see it too well right there.
3 straight curves.
Late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curve.
All right, it works.
Down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Got him.
I guess that's the good thing about getting those starts in and building up my stamina. Now I can pitch a couple innings instead of 1.
Right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's
Line
ripped.
drive to center
Luckily,
field.
right to my outfielder.
Delgado is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Free baseball.
Ken Wilkerson will move into the
They
on-deck
pinch hit
circle.
for me, and they walked off. Mistakes were made.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a
Well, I didn't get the loss at least.
Importantly,
So we'll call that a positive.
he was a key contributor to the outcome of this.
What's her record at? No, we didn't get swept. I feel like I've played against those Erie guys like 50 times already. What can we do today? Working our velocity. Doesn't even look like it's actually going to move. And we need to level up other stuff instead of the heater. Our heater's good. Control, brake for my curveball. We'll work on control for my fastball. Fastball's
A coach presses
bringing the
player to
pain
keep
here.
raising the bar.
Thanks, freaking pitching Phil Jackson. Freaking philosophy. That's what I'm talking about. Any clue how to add a fourth pitch? I have not made it there yet. I think you have to do that later. I think you do that.
Number 41 takes the mound as he's
Well, you probably have to hit a certain overall or something. At least it's my
ready
guess.
for another chance. Philip Sau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on the base.
Wowzers, I hung that.
Not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
That's why throwing a 78-mile-an-hour curveball after a 95-mile-an-hour fastball is a good idea. He's under that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ward waits on it. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Abraham. He singled his last time up.
Steve Abraham.
And a strike called at the knees.
Yeah, that's my guess. Is I think you have to hit a certain overall before you can get a fourth pitch.
Here comes the 0-1.
Whoo, swinging.
Curveball makes him swing and miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate.
Adjust to this, boy.
Thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out
he
front
wasn't
on the
ready
second.
for the hanging curveball.
Well, we've seen some really
There's
good
your
pitching
fourth
from
pitch.
these guys
We
in this
throw the
one.
hanging curveball, and there's like, screw it.
A nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is swung
Swinging.
on. Missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Try and run this out. Ooh, he caught up to it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it
Oh, he got under it.
Ball out toward left center
That was a
field.
little scary for
Calling
a second,
it,
though.
Reyes. Makes the catch.
Bork Laser
That's the
mowing him
ball
down,
game.
so I wasn't allowed to run.
Anytime you can win a game, let
That's
alone
what Bork
on the
Laser
road,
does.
You have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2, the final today. The Fightin' Phils
We're
jump
RPing as Bork Laser, the meme version of Brock Lesnar. If you're just joining the stream, he goes up there and he just rolls over all the opposing hitters. Our advocate is Paul Heyman from the 989 Sports Management. And we won that series.
A manager checks in with
Freaking Edgar Winter wants a word. Alright, so... Oh, haven't done this yet. So, I guess the Phillies sent a roving... My guess is a roving pitching coach or something. They just move between all the farm teams and just work on pitching, or if they're a hitting person, work on hitting, stuff like that. This looks familiar. I think we've done this before. Ooh, nailed that one. Hit the inner ring. I was wondering what... I was going to find it a little hard to believe they got rid of all this stuff from show 17. I guess they didn't. Nailed that one. Drilled in the bullseye. We got good fastball command. It's the curveball is where things get a little interesting. Ah. Ah, dang it. Missed that one. He's throwing all fastballs, I guess. This is level 1 for this mini game, so yeah, probably just throwing all fastballs. Bullseye. Ah, dang it. I missed that one bad. Who just caught the inner ring there? Dang it. What is up, Timothy Haynes? Joining the chat. Now we're nailing it pretty good. We got up the gold. I think how this worked, if I remember correctly, in show 17 for all these, is that you like keep your points and get a bonus 1,000 for if you got gold. I am doing just fine, Timothy Haynes. We're RPing as Bork Laser. We're currently in AA with the Phillies. The Phillies, the AA team, Reading, whatever the heck their name is, Reading Fighting Phils, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, we didn't get points, derp. This isn't freaking show 17. Bork, every kid that gets drafted thinks he's on his way to the big leagues. As you may have begun to notice, that is just not the case. Well, gee, Edgar Winter, thanks for that, you freaking dick. Are you serving me my walking papers, Skip? Yeah, I'm only at freaking 0.000 ERA. So, yeah.
The word is good.
Yeah, there we go. We're up to AAA. I'm going to AAA. Holy cow.
48 hours, this player will be in a new
There we go. We're going up to AAA.
A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA.
Alright, so now our manager is Lee Moreland. Oh man, I'm gonna miss Edgar Winter. Kudos, Bork, you're exceeding all expectations with your rate of development. Just playing the game I love.
This prospect showed promise.
It's a higher level of play up here. The big wigs of the franchise are gonna be watching close to see if you sink or swim. I'm betting on swim. I'm gonna do all I can to raise my game.
The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Eye surgery in Reading. That sucks.
Your attention, please.
Alright, so... Crap, I didn't see which freaking... where he wanted me to throw that pitch, so we'll just dump it out of the zone. Safe bet.
The 1-0
There we go.
is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Let's go back up. Top fastball. Woo! He can't catch up to the heater. 97 miles per hour is deadly no matter what level you're at.
Of that big fastball from this reliever, it's a major part of his arsenal.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here's another 1-2.
Ooh, get him looking.
Takes strike 3 call
How about
on the
that for a
fastball,
start in
one
AAA?
gone. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
Strike out the first batter we face in AAA. I call that a pretty good start.
That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence
what?
for down the road.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is taken strike
Just
one.
groove him at 96.
The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball's
way
gonna
early
go
on
right
that.
by you. 2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field.
Dang it.
And
Caught
that'll
up to
make
it.
him 1 for 4 in this one.
Oh, that's the first hit I've allowed in a long time.
Late Kyle Higashioka. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
All you
That
can
pitch
do is
up in the
stare at
zone,
97,
caught the
buddy.
strike, and that's
There
a
you
tough
go.
pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
That was the pitch. He
Wade,
just
base
did
runner
not
at
take.
first with 1
Oh,
out.
he did take. That was the problem. There you go.
There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things
I'll
and
dump the
exploit them.
cutter on it. I haven't seen
1-1
that
the
yet.
count.
You ain't seen that at AAA.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
Woo! Hey, we got the corner. It's a freaking miracle. It was like a running joke last stream. Every time I hit the corner like that, I was called a ball.
Slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
1-1 home. Misses low.
It's just a
Good
hair
take
low.
on the curveball there.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a
That's
pitcher
all right
facing
though.
a
That's
guy
that's
not
my
known to
pitch.
be
If he
a
freaking
big
swings
stick
at it
in
and
the
hits it,
lineup.
it's
Sometimes the
he's
toughest thing
probably
is to
driving it
throw
into the
strikes.
ground.
Even
Gonna
count, 2
freaking
balls and 2
nuke a
strikes.
mole or two on its way down,
Here now the 2-2.
just
Very
like that.
weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
You hit it once and see if you can hit it again. Okay, or I'll just about hit you.
And he
You know.
takes ball 3,
It all works
so
out.
it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game
It's
is
3-2
way too
shit.
close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The next 3-2.
Whoo!
It's a
Swinging
swing
at
to
the
miss,
ball.
strike 3.
Swinging that ball for.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1.
Whew.
Takes a high
Gave me the corner
fastball
there.
for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in
He's
front
got
of
that.
home.
Oh, I thought he threw that away for a second. I think it was the base runner's glove was like right behind
In now,
my first
Derek
baseman's
Kratz,
glove,
who got
so
called out on
it
strikes
looked like
his
when he
last
ran
time
by the
through.
ball just freaking fell out of his
First
glove.
pitch of the
I was gonna be
at-bat.
pissed.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Ah,
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there.
shut up.
With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your
There.
fastball
Frickin'
instead
throw
of
right
pitching
down
him
Main
like he's a
Street.
middle of the order power guy.
Swinging a soft liner.
One hopper, we got him. Easy.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Adam Morgan takes
I was
the mound
relieved
to
in the
strike
11th.
11.
I think that's us. Did we win?
It was
Yep.
mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here
Walk
made
them
some
off
noise
1-0 in the
as a
11th
result,
inning.
he's the
That's
top
exciting.
player of the game.
I guess if you
He winds up with
like
a couple
pitching it,
hits,
it's
one of which
exciting.
was a triple, and he played a big
Adam
role in
Rosales
leading these
frickin'
guys to
walked us
victory.
off.
He swung the bat really well.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. Adam Morgan gets the win in relief.
Freaking Adam Rosales is God mode at AAA apparently. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up to those save totals. Okay, so we can do bullpen session velocity for my curveball. No, we don't want my curveball to be any faster. I can work on my hitting. We will do. I think we'll do Tai Chi. Oh, focus. Oh, he's Iron Fist now. $19 games over 500. Already 81 games into the season. That's why being a closing pitcher, you can burn through the season.
Number 41 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 41.
Ready for another chance? Aire Adrianza steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Fouled that one off.
Get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1.
Ooh, just barely missed that, but
And missed,
the
and that's
location was
strike two.
freaking perfect.
The 1-2. And
Just caught up
fouls
to
this
it.
one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled off.
They're gonna make me work for it, that's for sure.
The 1-2.
Oh,
Japanese
I was off on the
calls
location,
strike
but
three.
still blew by him.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy, it's always huge when you're trying to shut
Easy.
him down.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Nicholas.
How about that?
Lays off a pitch in there for
97, the
first
upper
strike.
corner.
Now a swing
Easy
and a
ground ball.
This should do it. Flaherty is up with it on to first, and that'll be a
Mow him down.
pill to swallow
That was an
for this
easy
home
3
crowd
outs.
as the ball game is over.
I
A
think
single run good enough
all my
to do it
Double A
today.
outfielders move up to
1-0
Triple A
final
too, or is that
score.
just me?
Zach Curtis earns his 3rd win of the year.
Another 1-0 win in
Number
frickin' extra
41
innings.
wraps it up for the save.
Adam
His
Rosales
third of the
drove in our
campaign.
only run.
So that'll just
Jesus.
about do it.
Freaking clutch. We're home against Syracuse, and we're at Syracuse.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
I mean, yeah. "22 games over 500. Just running away with the division here.
Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
Bork Laser. Let's do this.
Digging in to try it again, Ari Adrianza. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Ah.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Run that cutter in off the edge.
But it'll only matter if the guy in the box
Run it
can
out.
get on base.
On the other
Yeah,
side.
that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He
Well,
can't
that's
be
what we
the
tried
hero,
to do, it
so
just
he
didn't
needs to
work
do
out.
what he can
It's
to
still,
give
well,
the
it
guy
worked out,
behind him a
but
chance to be the guy.
not intentionally. Ooh, he barely hit that.
Now another 1-2.
Ah, I fouled that one off.
And it's fouled away.
Let's give him Uncle Charlie here. See what he does with Uncle Charlie.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly to the right side.
Please hit. Oh, I
Flaherty
was gonna say,
takes it.
please, second
Throw
baseman,
on first to
please.
the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Warner.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ah, just
That
on
one
the
just missed
outside.
outside. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2.
All right. And you want the heater again, they say.
Now a fastball is lifted into the
Oh,
air to
come
shallow
on.
center.
Okay, he got
Diaz
there.
sprinting after
Is
it.
there- are we
He's
really
got
about to let
it.
that
Nice
drop?
Play there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Nicholas Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line towards center
Right
field.
to him.
But
No
this is
strikeouts, but it
taken
still
in
counts.
as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard.
How do you like the PS4? I really want one, but I also want an
Always nice to get the
Xbox.
first game of the series. But even
I think it all
more
really
so when it's
depends
in front
on
of the home crowd, seems to
exclusives
energize
at this
everybody
point.
the
The
rest
game
of the series.
is
Tonight's ball game
the
comes to
consoles
a
are so
close,
similar.
3-1 the final.
If you want, I mainly got a PS4. I got it last April for MLB The Show, and at the time the Crash Bandicoot remasters, not knowing those were going to come out on other systems. I think it really comes down to exclusives. If you want my honest opinion, I think you should get a Switch. Because Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey are just absolutely fantastic, along with Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Number 41 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fred Hammonds. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top
Just
of the
staring at
order
old
hasn't
Uncle
worked.
Charlie as he
Well,
walks
when you've only
by.
surrendered
Oh,
one hit to the top
Uncle
three
Charlie's
guys
coming
in the
back for
order
another
up to this
pass.
point in the game, you know you're doing
Oh.
something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
There you go, Uncle Charlie getting shit done. Brock Holt,
For another shot now. Brock Holt
facing some major league talent.
picked him last time up.
Brock Holt.
This is line to left,
Easy.
but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet.
It was
to
a
the outfield
bullet,
that
but it
gets
was
caught,
right at
and
someone.
He would have represented the tying run.
Stepping in now, Yonhervis Solarte as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now.
Hey,
as
catcher
we're
like
down to
that
the
one.
Final strike tonight.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone,
Ah.
showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
There you go.
Swing and
Got him
a
with the
miss. He
cutter.
struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And it's a
I was like, what, my
4-3
fourth
finish
save?
in the
Third
season
save, fourth
ball
save
game.
in AAA
The
already?
Iron Pigs seal up their
Bork
30th
Laser's
win
getting
at
it
home of
done.
the season. Randall Gomez.
Try God of War and MLB The Show. I've never been huge on God of War, so I've never actually played a God of War game, so I can't really speak on that. MLB The Show,
This
it's
AAA
been great.
player has been generating a
I
lot of
actually like
buzz
this
with
one
his
so far, I
stellar
think more
play
than
rate.
17. What's your response to speculation? You should. I think I can help it. That's up to them, but yeah. We're gonna be the the cliche character here. I can't think about that stuff. I just gotta play. What would Bork Laser do? That's up to them. Yeah, whatever.
Excellence commands attention.
Are they ready for me? Or are they ready for Bork Laser?
Will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Number 41 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 41.
Leading off the
My
inning,
adjusted
Roberto
overall, I
Perez
think, is up
as
to
they
like
look to get
72
something
now.
going here in
I
either
think that's
game.
basically just whenever you're on a hot streak, it'll push it up
I'm surprised
a little
we're
bit
seeing so
higher
many
than what your
late
actual
swings on
overall is.
fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, just
And
missed.
that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Who?
Swing
There,
miss,
I'll make
and
his
that'll get
choice
a
for him.
drone from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Alan Barger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hung it, but he didn't. He didn't take the bait.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Fouled back.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with
I
ourselves,
think if we're being honest with ourselves, this commentary is repeating itself a lot.
Misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2.
Boom!
Gets
In the
looking
corner.
Up around the letters.
Favorite games right now over all
You have to
platforms.
feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager.
I would
2
say
wins, 2
on
strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot
PS4
more he can do to instill
would probably
confidence
be
that
MLB
he
The
can
Show.
wrap this thing up without any
Obviously.
problem.
But on
Again
Xbox,
now, James Rudo, as he'll take a good look at a curveball
exclusive
sweeps
wise,
across the
I would
zone in
say,
there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
probably would be a cop-out if I said Master Chief Collection, since those games are all on 360 and Xbox. But I would say new IP for Xbox would be probably between Sunset Overdrive or Quantum Break. I think both of those are pretty good. PC would be, I don't really play any PC exclusive games. I do play Fortnite mostly on PC. I play that a ton. Path of Exile is pretty good. That's on Xbox though too. And then on Switch would be Breath of the Wild, with Mario Odyssey right behind it.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Postseason push time is coming. Let's recommit to smart baseball. What have we been committed to this entire time? But if you want my favorite multi-plats, not exclusives, of this generation, I would say 2014 would probably be Wolfenstein: The New Order. That was probably my favorite game of 2014. 2014 was a rough year, but Wolfenstein was pretty good. 2015, Witcher, Rocket League, both of those were great. 2016 would be like Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. I loved that. And Doom. Doom and Deus Ex: Mankind Divided were both freaking fantastic. And then last year would have been like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Prey. I know some people were giving Prey some crap, but I dug the crap out of Prey 2017. Oh, he's pissed. So far this year, it's been Show, Kingdom Come Deliverance is really good. I need to get back into playing that. Kingdom Come, MLB The Show. Far Cry 5 looks a little interesting. But I'm going to wait on reviews. I've been a little skeptical of Far Cry, because it seems kind of generic, and in some of their past entries. That's to me though. It just seems like kind of the open world shooter that everyone seems to copy. So as a result, it's like everyone's ripping off Far Cry and everyone's trying to be Far Cry. So they all seem to blend in a little bit together.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Rodriguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh my God! Did that just clip through his arm? Jeez, 97 miles per hour on your elbow, buddy. How bad would that hurt your funny bone?
Affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Has them down to their final strike.
Woo! Can't touch 97 miles per hour.
That'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Lehigh Valley with
What
a
the? Did they just
division-leading
freaking like try and
60th
touch dicks there or
team
something?
win this year. Bud Miro claims
Struck
the
out
win
the
out
side.
of the pen,
I'll take
his
that.
first. Number 41 retires the side to hammer down the save, his 7th of the campaign. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. First offering on its way.
For Toledo.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing
Insert
any signs
metaphor
of
here.
relief.
Total agreement, Matt.
I'm guessing he's saying it's raining cats and dogs.
You have to really be careful, not just for the position players.
Oh,
but
come
that
on.
it's
Of course, the
awfully
freaking weak
slippery and
liner
awfully
drops.
wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really.
Now,
pay
wait
attention
just
to
a
the
second
conditions
here.
on the
My
field.
hits per 9 should not have gone down that
Sometimes
much
that's how
there.
the rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
The right fielder.
Into the
number
box
9.
now, Tim Moulton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out.
Who did he go? Oh, no.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play,
Frickin',
the runner
that was a
moves
pass
into
ball
scoring
there, I
position
think.
Now at second. The 1-1.
Oh, Jesus, not again. God dang it. Uncle Charlie, you've betrayed me. Oh, God. If he had freaking just put that in the left field right there after those 2 pass balls,
Hey,
I've been
I don't mind
pissed.
you throwing a fastball in this
Are you
situation,
ready?
but
Are you ready for this
if we're being
catcher?
honest with
Huh?
ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the
All right. He hit it.
And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can
Ah,
handle, you
I
have
was a
to
little hair
find a
late
way
there.
to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
All right, catcher. There we
And he got
go.
him. Dixon Machado digs in. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A ball and no strikes.
Ah, dang it.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth
There we
is
go.
give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Oh, that's bad. Dang it. No, I gave up my first run. Bork Laser has given up his first career run. Ah.
This one, it's now a 4-2 game. Digging in, Brian Quo. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding me. Whew. Okay. Whew. He was ready. He had to be ready for that curveball because he freaking let 2 of them pass.
They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Low for ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really
Freaking
making rapid
can't
decisions
rely on my
on
catcher to
those
apparently
bats.
catch a damn freaking low curveball right now.
2 out with the man at first.
Woo! There we go. Yeah, we just had to make things a little bit interesting that time.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
4-2 the final.
We still racked up 2 strikeouts, but we did give up those 2 hits. I hope your nap is good, the Mouskies. So we go ahead and work on set velocity for my tertiary pitch, control for my tertiary pitch, brake on it. Work on control. My cutter is a bit off from time to time. Our offense actually isn't that good. It's all in the pitching.
Number 41
Nice to know
takes
the sound of my
mound as
voice
he's
can
been
put you to
called
sleep.
upon to pitch.
Number 41.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Matthew Acho, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here.
Fouled
They're
off.
down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together on the closer.
And he misses with
They
it.
work on
1-1.
control of my curveball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Popped up.
Popped him up. Rosales over to his right. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julian Garlobo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Oh, he
Swing
ripped that
line
bad
drive.
boy.
That's gonna be
Crap.
trouble.
Here we go.
Around first, digging for 2.
He's fast. Oh, he's hanging up.
And he'll reach second now.
Wait, no,
with
he's not
1
fast.
away.
That's at 85.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base
dang
over
it.
here. This one's getting
Movement,
interesting.
my stretch
Ball 1 to start
is
the at-bat.
really quick.
Here it comes.
Oh
1
my
and
God.
0.
Oh,
And this
get
one's
him!
in the
Get him!
dirt.
He's
Over
out!
to third, and he's called out. Close
Just
play
like we
at
drew
third.
it up. That's base running 101. Do not, if you're down by 2 runs, try and advance on a freaking pass ball unless you know that thing is getting to the backstop.
Because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to
You're
get
already
good
in
on it.
scoring position.
Swing and a miss. He
Moving up
struck
1
him
base
out,
isn't going to
and
be
that'll
that big
do
of a
it here
difference,
as the ball
especially
is over.
when
Well, maybe
now
a
we
little
strike
bit
him
of a
out.
problem is
The
they
next guy.
wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
And now they hit the dab.
They're going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Lehigh Valley Iron
Attribute
Pigs rode an
decreased.
important 6th inning to victory in this one. Pedro Beato earns his.
How much longer do we have until the playoffs? Oh, what the? We're not even anywhere near going to the playoffs. Playoff stretch time. It's freaking July. We still have all August. He said that like a while ago.
Number 41 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Irwin. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah,
Blew that
only
one by him.
On the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Oh,
Check
he
swing,
held
but
up
he
on the
held
high
up in
heat.
time, ball 1. Lofted in
Lazy
the
fly
air
to
toward
right.
right center. Barton is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of
Fouled that
right-handed
one
pitchers.
off.
Hitting over
Go back to the
300
curve.
against right-handed pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ah, couldn't quite get that.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with
Crap, I
ourselves,
did not see
that
what
one
he
caught
chose.
a little bit too much of the plate.
Curveball down. I don't think my catcher was going to catch that. He's the happiest man in the world right now that he freaking hit that.
Another 0-2.
Popped him up. No, my God, catcher, no! Oh, come on.
Ready with another 0-2.
Ah, I got him on the
Looked like
cutter.
a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Played basketball. I played some softball last year. Basketball is one I do. I really want to get into playing basketball since I'm like really tall.
And that one was right there.
And I'm actually like decent at basketball, so. I did try out Diamond Dynasty, but it's basically just Ultimate Team for MLB The Show. And I'll be honest, I'm a lot better at football games than I am baseball games, even though I actually enjoy baseball games more, I think. So I played a lot of Ultimate Team when Madden was still actually presentable.
No swing. It's ball one. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
Oh, can he get there? No.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet.
Woo! Got him. That's strike 3. Game blouses.
7-1 the final today. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Doug Kensing hangs win number 11 on.
We push that up a little more. We got our cutter up.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than
being more effective from the stretch. I challenge you to raise a bar when runners are aboard. Well, you see, the problem with that is we have to... the runners have to get aboard against me. Should break on my second pitch. Control on my fastball. I think we'll do that.
Number 41 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 41.
Striding in to start the ninth, Trey Luna, and they'll need
boom, 98. How about that bad boy?
Strike the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Barton on the
there
move,
you go.
and he makes the catch in the corner. In now, Alfonso Cisneros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing called.
Boom, strike
0-1.
one.
1 out, nobody on.
Hanging out with Uncle Charlie this at bat. Here's a third one for you.
Woo!
Got him.
Struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
The Nationals, no wonder. No wonder we're mowing them down here.
Pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Whoa! Rip that! Thank God that ended up foul.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Wait, sorry, I said thank God. Thank. Wait, no, Pete Rose would probably be the devil. Thank Ken Griffey Jr. That ball was foul. There's strike 3.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it
was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 5-0 finish. Number 41 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 41.
Leading off the inning, Trey Luna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
In all honesty, though, I think every season before the season starts, everybody predicts the Nationals are going to win the World Series. This is the year, they say. Every year. And every year they choke in the first round.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB.
Strike 2.
And get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Boom. Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get.
Strike 1.
That leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Alfonso Cisneros is in with 1 away now as he
Strike
swings and misses here
2.
at strike 1. Slow
Mix up the
curveball,
speeds
like a
here.
balloon, and he couldn't hold
Let's
back.
see if he can
Strike
handle
2.
Uncle Charlie.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Hey,
What a stop
that's my
on the
second
fly.
baseman.
Got him. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
There's 95 for you.
Right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Boom, 96. Top
so
shelf.
With that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I tried to see if he would chase the high heat.
But it's high, 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah. Now you're speaking my language, catcher. Uncle Charlie coming at ya. Boom, Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie's kicking ass and taking names today, boys.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 2-0 finish today. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nick Pavetta earns win number
3. How about that? That was an immaculate inning. Or wait, no, we had 2 strikeouts. Dang it. Got my hopes up. We're playing against a pretty good, at least record-wise, indie team. Having practice. Lols. Let's see, what can we do in the bullpen? Velocity for my curveball. Bullpen session control on my tertiary pitch. We'll go break on my second pitch, just so my catcher hates me even more.
will pinch hit here.
For some reason, I saw that and I thought they were pinch hitting for me. I was like, "What are you? What? I haven't even. I'm supposed to be pitching."
Knee-high fastball, 268 the average for him coming in. A dozen home runs and 55 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
They're feeling pretty confident about themselves.
Begins to throw out there. The 1-1.
Boom.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground is short. Robertson scoops it up.
Oh,
And a close play
short
at
hop
first,
on the
but a good
throw.
stretch
Luckily,
that
my
time as
first
they get him
baseman's
by
able
a
to
step for out number 1.
range that one in. Or
So the lineup flips over.
he didn't
To
let it
the end,
pass.
David
Is what I'm trying to say.
Castellano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Catcher's like, I guess we'll take the curveball.
And
That's
here's
foul.
a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Throwing it on the freaking run there.
And they're an out away, 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Lionel Rader. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Raider.
And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline.
Easy.
Loves it. Throw.
Don't even need to get the strikeouts here.
Game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that
Pirates? No, those are lies. They had a winning record. Bork Laser's on fire now. Oh, Louisville. Oh, that's definitely the Reds team. With that record, oh yeah, that's definitely the Reds AAA team. Oh yeah, 30th. Jesus.
number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
See if we see any
Striding into
familiar
strike
names.
tonight, Manny Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bottom of the 9th.
This one's blew
Oh,
out to
please
right
get there.
center field.
Oh, come on.
Plunging into shallow right.
Oh, he's going for 2. Oh, he's safe. That throw beat him there.
At second base as he legs out the
Seriously.
double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's
Jeez, there's
exactly what
freaking
he
Billy
got.
Hamilton
He was
there.
able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Sent in the air out
Canicorn,
straightaway
Canicorn.
central. Barton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Oh, I know it's the Reds team. I live in Cincinnati. I'm a diehard Reds
Digging
fan.
in to try it again, Mason Williams. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible
Boom,
time
strike
run
one.
behind him in the on-deck circle. No balls and a strike to count.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Great hit
Ah,
to go a little bit outside
get it.
his zone.
Shoo,
Throw
just
in
got him.
time as they get him by an eyelash.
Stuart Turner. I know who that is.
So digging in now, Stuart Turner. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around
Strike
him.
one.
Here's a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple
Fouled that
balls,
one
it
off.
could be the start of a big inning.
Reyes on third with 2 out.
All right, Stu, take this. Oh, okay, you
And
took
Walsh
it.
with
Good
is
job.
1 and 2.
There you go.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the
Even
road.
Stuart Turner
They find
can't
a way to
handle
get
Uncle
it done,
Charlie.
and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2, the final today. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs put up 4 runs.
My 4-seam fastball break decreased. I guess because he got a hit off it. They're getting hits off it, but it's a freaking pop fly that lands right in between 4 players. I haven't checked this in forever. That's who we're playing against is Durham, and they are 3-7 in their last 10. Jeez, we're almost 30 games over 500.
Number 41 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 41.
Ready once again, Jesse Santana. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for Durham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jesse.
Boom,
The high
97.
fastball is in there.
Boom, 96.
Wave and a miss.
Oh,
And a fastball
he
just
didn't
below the knees,
chase.
ball one.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective.
You
up
can
here
find
in
out guys are
AAA.
even more selective up here in AAA. Oh my god.
A swing and a miss on the fastball. And
Boom,
there's
I'd
the
still
first
throw it
out
in the
here
freaking
ninth.
zone.
Digging in once again, number 88. He was a double
Number
play
88.
victim last time around.
Boom,
In there,
79.
strike one.
Oh, what's that? You saw 96 guy before.
Into the
Now
windup,
get
here
ready
comes
for
the 0-1.
78,
And a fastball
79,
just a bit
80. Possible for freaking anyone to catch
1-1
up to
home.
except for
A
some of
little
the best
bounce.
hitters.
That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Bam.
Is swung on
Uncle
and missed
Charlie.
again.
Moseying on by there at
You have to be
79.
pretty
Ain't nobody
confident
ready
about the
for
way
him.
This one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts.
He was
from the
actually
closer.
early. Oh, yeah, he
There's
was
not a
early.
whole lot more
That
he
makes
can
sense.
do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Dang it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. So 1-1.
Oh, he tried to get around on the cutter.
Ended
Ended up early on it.
And that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Bounced him.
Swing and a
Bounced
misguided
Uncle
lead.
Charlie.
Throw
Give my catcher a
inside.
heart attack for a
Game
second.
is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2.
3
to
strikeouts,
finish in
struck out the
tonight's
side.
game. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs wrote an important. Number 41 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 41.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gilberto Barrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're
Fouled
down
off.
2 playing on the road.
No problems
Not
there.
an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ah!
And oh, that gets him on the mound.
I got it. Oh, dang it.
And they'll have
I ain't
no
got it.
play as he reaches first base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Leroy, it's
Oh, we'll just pound the lower part of the zone. Work for the round outs for potential double play.
Pitcher start pitching out of the stretch. It always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Whoops.
That
Yikes.
was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here.
I
0-2
know.
with a
Shut up.
curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Fouled off.
Boom.
Struck him out.
Or we can just get him looking at 98. You know, it's whatever.
Third punch out of the game. Ready for another chance? Maurice Lunsford 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for
Damn
him
it.
to this point in the
Oh,
ball.
come on. Catcher, what are you
Handled behind
doing?
the plate and it bounces away. And he'll shot
Who
into
is this
third,
guy and
he's
why
in
is he
there.
a AAA
And
catcher?
Moxley as the runner will move into scoring position now. Countdown
Man, you're
ball
killing me
strike.
out here.
Barrera leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Boom. There was your freaking double play ball.
Throw gets him.
Smoked to third on a grounder.
Striding in once again, number 88. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves.
Oh, we want Uncle Charlie. I don't think my catcher wants Uncle Charlie, but I do. There you go. Looking at strike 3.
Ended here 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Iron Pigs win their 40th game in front
Double
of the
check
home crowd this
everything.
year. Pedro
Doing this on
Beato
Twitch
wins
as
his
well.
4th game out of the
It's
bullpen
good.
this year. Number 41 closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
All right,
The Show.
Bork
For more,
Lasers
make your way on over to
done killing 'em.
theshownation.com.
My pitching clutch is up to 71.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team
Yeah, I
is
get it. We're
not to
freaking
let
30
up.
games over 500, but it's also July. I think. Is it still July? Oh, no, it's August. Okay, we can start talking about it a little bit now. Work my velocity and strikeouts up. Long distance run will get my stamina up. We'll do that. Get my stamina up to 30. I'm worried about our offense. Our pitching has shown it's very good, but 22nd ranked batting average, 27th in home runs. That's not very good.
Number 41 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 41.
Now at the plate, Dudley Edwards. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Looking for base
Boom.
runners here as they're down 2 playing on
He
the
ain't
road.
seen nothing
Not
yet.
an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Oh,
1-1.
just outside. There, that's the cutter.
The gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2
Boom.
is at the knees and called strike 3.
Frozen with the
Closer
curve.
comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces. Everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ah,
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that.
boom.
Work it
Got him
down.
chasing at 96 high.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit
Ooh,
down
that was a
the
little
line
scary.
at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Bam.
He strikes him out as well.
Looking at
So
97.
back-to-back
Can't pull
punch-outs
the
here
trigger.
for the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Lionel Raider.
Digging in and looking for more, Lionel Raider. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the
I was late on that, and it went
In there,
exactly
no
where I
balls
wanted it
and
to
a
go.
strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Can of
Now a
corn,
swing
can
and
of
a
corn.
fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they bounce back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Iron Pigs. rode
The
an
Iron
important
Pigs.
6th inning to victory in this one.
Can't handle the Iron Pigs. Can't handle Bork Laser and the Iron Pigs. Our offensive numbers are like going backwards. Every game counts. We're 29 games over 500.
Number 41 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 41.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1.
drove that one into the ground. That's what I'm talking about. I say throw low, and if they hit it, they're just going to kill a couple moles when the ball hits the ground. Boom! Strike 3 looking. I'm telling you, I am playing on veteran difficulty. It's not like I'm freaking playing this on rookie. I'm playing this on essentially this game's normal.
Right there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Fouled off. Uncle Charlie comes to pay a visit. Ah.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Damn it.
That finds its way into center.
How dare you hurt Uncle Charlie like that?
Get the ball.
I need to get my fielding up.
Put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Boom.
And he waves at a curve.
Now it's time for Uncle Charlie's revenge.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was
Uncle Charlie strikes back.
That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I'm shocked he took that.
One below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Can of corn.
Swing and a high pop up. Middlebrooks moving to his left. 2 gone. So digging in now, Dean Denson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently.
Boom. Don't worry, we're not gonna. We're just doing that to get strike 1.
Has them down to their
woo on the cutter.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run.
Durability went up.
Could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Iron Pigs earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits.
5 runs on.
Number 41 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
And we're up 8-4 with 2 men on. Now we need to get 2 outs.
The effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey,
blow it up at 97.
Here, and all of a sudden, this thing feels doable.
Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, he chased anyway.
Wave at one around the shins.
Thanks for bailing me out there, bro.
The 0-2 home. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Just
ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And the
double play? No, he should have gone to. He should have tagged third.
He won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Probably would have been better off trying to tag third than throw to first there.
Ready for another shot. Matt Reynolds. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Easy.
Calling for it, Acosta.
Easy game, easy life.
And that's the ball game. 8-4 tonight.
Yeah, give me all 7 experience points for pitching that 1 inning. Or 2/3 of an inning.
Wins for the 17th time, the top total on the staff.
A fast-developing minor league pitcher is coached up on meeting the challenge of a postseason push. It's another chance for a prospect to make an impression.
How are we not secured a playoff freaking position already? We're 80-49. We're 31 games over 500. I think we're in the playoffs. There's like 10 games left to play. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. 11 games left. And then we go and lose 12-0. Wowzers. Yikes. Yeah, we'll try and work on the fielding a bit. There you go, Bork. Get it, Bork. The Rail Riders. I think they have a little too cool of a logo for being named the Rail Riders.
Number 41 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 41.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leading off for the Railroad.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now.
The heater again? Whatever you say,
Here
boss.
comes 0-2. Popped him up. Delgado in foul ground.
Oh,
A diving effort,
couldn't
but
get
it's
the
out
full
of his
body
reach, a
extension.
foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
I know he wanted to
And
cut her
tucked in
there,
with
but
one
if
in
I'm
the
going to throw a
dirt, but
pitch
he'll
right in that
back here.
location,
It's
I'm going to throw the
1-2.
curve.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Oh, come
Very
on.
well could see it again here, though.
The count now at 2-2.
Bam, there you go.
He wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout.
He's
and
triggered.
there's one gone.
When your closer comes in and
I'm being
strikes
down by
out the
one in that
first guy who
situation. I
faces,
can imagine.
Everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is
Oh, I was
always
gonna say,
huge when you're trying to shut
Is
a game
that
down.
fair?
One-run game here
It
in
looked
the
like it was
top of the
fair for a
ninth.
second.
Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep it in that
Oh.
spot.
Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
He's going to find
Uncle
out
Charlie for the
guys
third
are even
time.
more selective up here at
Ah.
AAA.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Uncle Charlie for the 4th time? Uncle Charlie chapter 4. Boom, there you
And
go.
strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping up now, Clint Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's
Boom,
a called
96.
strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your
Oh, wow.
My philosophy is
Okay,
this.
I'm
I think the
shocked
last thing
he
you wanna do is
took
throw
that, and it
non-competitive
wasn't called a
pitches, Matt.
3rd
Throw
strike.
something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something in the
Easy.
zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Delgado has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with the win.
Yay. We've guaranteed a winning record. Wait. We only have 11 more games to play, so that was dialogue meant for the major leagues, not this. Alright, I think I'm going to stop this stream here. I've played a lot of games here. We've made it to AAA. Bork Laser signed with Paul Heyman and 989 Sports Management. Give me all the nostalgia fangasms from that name. But thanks for checking this out. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this might have actually been my most viewed stream of all time. Obviously, with being such a small channel, even to have like 6 people watching a stream is really awesome and really fun. I had a good time today, guys. So thanks for checking it out. I think I'll do another one of these in whatchamacallit on Thursday when it's a Reds opening day. So I'll get another stream going of MLB The Show, and I'll do it on Thursday, probably at like 1 or 2 o'clock, so I can then go and watch the Reds game. But thanks for watching, and check this out next time.